I reckon to go quicker. That was just like one fast lap, and then I'd make a mistake, so I'd just give up.
Hello.
But it would be absolutely on the limit.
Donny's moved over to the dark side as well now.
Well, I've done 3, and I wanted to do 3 races in both, so I was doing it every second week.
Fair enough.
Although after last week at Sebring, that I wanted to throw the Porsche in the bin anyway. I might try softs this temperature. So much more quickly than last week.
Be back in a minute. My visuals on my headset are gone again. It's
Why'd you shine?
moved my head around. It's like we've got 2 versions of that one.
Oh wait,
It's horrible.
And it's been doing it
there we go.
3 or 4 times now. Different days. Have to shut it all down and do it.
You use virtual desktop, don't you?
Yeah.
I bet it's that. You should try the link cable again one day.
I'll do it now then.
As long as you've got enough battery though. I still get glitches using virtual desktop, just little split-second pauses all the time.
Somebody else was saying about that on Wednesday. He's using virtual desktop, all the link cable, and he kept getting it like glitches in his headset and all sorts, but he ain't getting it on his screen, only in his headset.
Yeah, I never used to get it with a cable, only in this, but it's just too convenient, virtual desktop, to worry about it.
Yeah. What codec are you?
I think the H1, or is it H264? I can't remember. Andy will confirm.
Well, I'm using the Quest 3 one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
we
using
can
the
sort
AV
that one now.
Yeah, you can change it as you go along, can't you?
I wasn't even thinking there. Oh, just driving
Yeah,
this.
I don't think you have to restart to change that.
Oh, let's have a look.
I was driving this earlier in iRacing, the GT, but the modern GT3 car.
Screamer, isn't it, that one?
Yeah.
So now I have to get used to this one.
I did try that H264. Weren't too sure about it. Then I tried that 10-bit one, and that seemed alright as well. And then, but I've gone back to the AC one then.
Ooh. First gear bad. First gear bad. Why was I?
Nearly.
Let's try this again. Stream stuttering. Stuttering, isn't it?
I can't get to that streamer thing driving game, I don't think.
On the desktop, is it?
Are you
Oh
stuttering?
yeah, AV1.
Yeah, is that the bottom one? Is it AV one?
AV1 10-bit.
Yeah, I think that's the. You could try the one above it. That
Well, you got H264 and then the HEVC 10-bit. There's no Quest 3 one in there though.
no, they've removed that actual. It was just a tag of it, but it was the bottom one.
Oh, that's the one I want. I'll try H264.
Back.
I think it's a case of playing around with them sometimes.
Yeah, I just checked mine and just say AV1 now, 10-bit or whatever it is.
Yeah, because I got a notification the other day saying it doesn't support OpenXR anymore, so I don't know if that was that code or the codec with the Quest 3 one. Was that one? Or something. It's with all you can have all your contents, but it's all installed in one place. Supposed to be a lot better and neater and tidier and support better cars or something.
Alright, hopefully this will be better.
Don't think I'm use the old one now. I don't think I've got any mods.
No, I've got no mods at all. But when you went into the folder after installing some of them, they was all over the place.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Still dropping frames. What is... I don't know anymore.
It's filled up a little bit.
Oh, it's daytime already.
I didn't see you nude, it's just that it's ghosted.
Yeah, I ain't seen anybody. It said yellow flag, and I didn't see anybody.
It's around just now.
I think because you joined
Yes.
later, and I ain't been back to the pits.
Ooh.
Yeah, we had that before you joined. Fucking, I was on a hot lap. Come behind Tony. Driving like Miss fucking Daisy. I thought, you'll move over in a minute. He must be on our lap. And
It's exactly the same place,
stayed
Andy.
there. Was it? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And then I thought I'm going to ram you off now, you couldn't. And I was fucking banging into him and he wasn't moving. It's like a fucking brick wall.
I did
That's
really
not-
see him.
I thought you might have done that.
turn in around that top section of this top.
Ooh. Ah, come on. Shit. Oh crap. Oh. Nope. I was practicing this track earlier today in the modern Porsche iRacing because I'm racing it with Barry and Laz next week, and I'm trying to fix my brain now with this car instead. Ooh. Oh shit. Fuck off. What's that? It was used to be next to flat out there. There. Or- I have to brake a lot earlier there. Ooh, accidentally went to first. The gearing is like out of sync for me. That's what's really getting with my brain at the moment. Keep thinking I'm like one gear higher than I actually am. So then I shift down too much. Yeah, because I'd be 6 gear here in the GT3.
Temps are struggling a bit this time of day.
Yeah, make a change actually to not worrying about the soft tyres, wouldn't it? Because we've been struggling, I think, on this car and on them.
It's an automatic all the weather's open soft some medium.
Yeah, look. We use Dell monitors around here. Let me know how the stream is. Seems alright now. At the start I noticed it was really stuttery, but OBS I was dropping loads of frames. I restarted my router. Seems to have set now. I haven't been dropping frames at all. Fire temps are still actually decent. Oh crap. Try braking later there. Right. But my preview looks fine now. because earlier it was not. And then I saw my OBS, and my OBS had been saying I was dropping frames, but I haven't dropped the frame now since I restarted the router. Well, technically I dropped 77 at the start, but now it's still at that. Hey Sergio. Maybe Sergio can tell us, how's the stream? Is there any issues with it, or is it running smoothly for you? Ooh. Oh, YouTube hasn't. Okay, yeah. They have an agenda against the South Africans then. Maybe they don't like the way they play rugby or something, and take it out on them in YouTube. In the YouTube. Noodles so quick. Even quicker, Jesus. Get in within a second of him. Okay. Definitely within a second. Just about actually. Ooh, that's my braking a bit there. At least I can drive this car here now. Man, that race last week at Sebring was just a disaster. 2.25 liters a lap. Noodle's doing a 208. Okay. Remember those numbers. Oh. Yeah. That a bit wrong. The curbs here are way less aggressive than in iRacing. In iRacing, especially if I cut the inside there on the chase, it definitely lifts up the car quite a bit. It's still pretty cool. 17 degrees only. Not 16 on their app. Still only 10 past 8 though. No. Just about. Oh no! You do not want to do that. And to go down to third there, I forgot to shift a bit more. I don't know if I'm going to go through him or not. He's done it again! He is struggling. Ooh, section after Skyline. My chat and stream didn't update actually on the screen. Okay. Nearly within half a second of noodle. Let's copy that and this. And this. Same with that one. Oh, that one's shot fine. I forgot to mute the music. So, where's my phone? I think this race is longer. They said it was longer than... What's 45 minutes, yeah. Previously it was... They were 35-minute races. They've done a longer one for the last one. 45 multiplied by 60 divided by 128. 21.09 laps.
That's an awful lot of people with no times.
But 129 being 20.9 laps. Considering there's a pit stop, I reckon it'll just be a 21 lap race.
All the time. And I've tried so many different with these Fanatec pedals. I want to go back.
Calibrate them.
Yeah, loads of times, and
In game.
yeah.
21 multiply by
I'm gonna go back to the
2.25.
TCP pedals.
47.25.
Yeah, they're all right then.
Yeah, I'll get them back out. I'll take these Fanatec ones off. Just not calibrated. They don't seem to work with this game.
Got a funny smell to them.
What Fanatec do you have?
Which ones are the tone?
1 second.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, because I use the Club Sport V3s and I don't have
Yeah,
issues.
these are Club Sport. These are Club Sport 1 V3s.
Yeah, I've no issues with AMS2 with them.
I have issues with everything. That's the trouble.
You've always locked up in this game, haven't you?
Yeah. And that's why I changed to these. They were given to me, these ones. And yeah. Go back to the other ones and see if it's still doing it with those.
You've the calibration in the Fanatec set to auto or manual.
I've tried it both ways.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I've got it on manual at the moment, so I've seen some videos saying when you push down with this game, push down as hard as you can and then set as max, and then the minimum, put in about 10% on the minimum. But don't make it. As soon as you literally touch the brake in game, it shoots up in the little panel at the bottom, halfway red. So that's why I'm locking up straight away. So
Is your brake linearity set correctly in the game settings?
in the game settings.
So if you go to configuration,
Yeah.
what's your like brake dead zone and sensitivity?
Brake sensitivity is 20.
Oh, that might be it, because
the brake sensitivity is 50. Brake dead zone is 20.
Well, 20 dead zones sounds really high, because
Yeah, I have mine about 5.
yeah, like I have mine at 0. Like I put the dead zone into my Fanatec firmware settings there. You know, like I put a little.
For the brake, it's normal, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be linear basically. Because yeah, if you have your brake dead zone at 20, then you have to push your pedal 20% in your Fanatec settings before you get any brake input in AMS2. Alright.
I have mine set between 3 and 5 just in case I'm resting my foot on the brake pedal when I'm driving.
Same.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I say I do that in the Fanatec settings itself. Like I put a slight bit of pressure on it till I see like 1%, and then I hit that as my minimum. So that way it's like, yeah. So then in all my games I can set it to 0.
My God, there's people fucking crashing off everywhere around here.
We won't have time to do. Let's just do it this way. We won't come back to the pits. Give this guy a little bit of room.
No, it still does the same on that. Just a slight bit of pressure on it. halfway up on the red. The in-game.
Have you then hit the recalibrate button in the AMS2 as well, since you
Yeah.
changed that?
Yeah.
There's a Ferrari missing its wing. Is it also blocking this Porsche? What is it doing?
Anybody wants any spare parts, there's plenty at the top of the mountain.
I think there's a few at the chase as well.
Yeah, look at the yellows.
Please. Please let me by. Don't block me. Great. Come on, man. You just came out of the pits. Don't block someone on their lap. Oh, now he bloody fucking pulls over, huh? Fucking asshole. Hey Mo. I'm doing alright, how are you? Hey Nick, thank you. I'm a lot quicker than this guy in front of me. No, at least he seems to be driving safely. Yeah. Well,
Service filled up.
I'll be doing a 12-hour race of it on Saturday
I don't think it'll stay that way.
with Team Baz.
Not when I've finished my fucking lap, it won't.
Oh wow, Noodle's in the 207s
Thought
now.
you enabled that thing.
I have, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, he's spot.
Oh, it was 10 minutes.
I don't know if it's in, is it practice or quali?
Should be quali. So they can't join the race last minute.
It doesn't, you can't determine what the time is now, so it, whatever the default is, I don't know.
I think it's silly default being 30 seconds before the race start. Well, before the end of quali, because you can't even get a lapping, can they?
No.
If you've already been on the server and you're rejoining, that's a bit different. Because you might get a disconnect.
Oh my god. bit there. Oh, I can't get a lap in. Nearly all the signs up to the chase are gone.
Yeah.
Times 25. Hey, Gabriele. No password yet. No password. Because I think it was only 6 registered on JustRace.
That bit there gets me every time. I don't know if that's it's been knocked on.
I should try this car out at Sebring and see was it better than the Porsche. 'Cause I'm having no issues with this car here now compared to the Porsche at Sebring last week. Someone was kicked. Getting quicker. But it's the first time I wasn't blocked that lap. Good chance of getting blocked this lap. At least I got one decent lap in though.
Just kicked Bruce there. And
Now I need to make sure
I'm still
Alright.
lapping at the moment.
I have my wheel at 0 degrees.
Bruce said it was kicked.
Maybe because it's that thing kicking in.
Yeah, a bit of a regular thing on it.
Bruce
Yeah,
got
they knocked
kicked.
through all.
Oh
Some
no.
trouble with it, there ain't a whitelist, is there?
Oh, Colton.
Sorry, Donny.
Yeah, it's alright.
Try to go right, get out of your way. Watch out for him in front of you.
Yeah, I couldn't tell where you're going to go right or left, so I kind of didn't pick a position either. It's just a bad timing. There's nothing you could do.
He would have ruined your lap anyway.
Yeah, I knew like once I was coming up the mountain after turn 1, I was like, this lap is probably, I'm gonna meet someone. Because I could just see like 3 cars going up it, so I was like, ah. Please. Can't even settle up. You can't even settle up. Right, get out of the way. Just gonna move to the side. Alright, let's go at the calculator again. 207's really impressive. Alright. 45 times 60 divided by 127, 21.2. Still think, especially with the pit stop, it's more likely going to be a 21 lap race than a 22, but I'll put in 22 liters of fuel. So 22 multiplied by 2.25, 49.5. So 50 would be kind of a little tight. 51. Extra safe. I might go medium tires, to be honest. Yep. Look, as long as I start better than I did last week at Sebring, make sure I have my wheel at 0 degrees so I don't get crazy people in front of me. Because I made that big mistake last week and paid a big price. Now, I probably was going to be crap in the race anyway.
Evening.
Evening.
Evening. It's Bathurst though. Like, I knew this was the race was going to be like this once because I knew they were going to open up the lobby since there was so
what
few
did you say
registered.
you changed on this setup of yours that you want to put through on race?
Dampeners.
Oh, it's disappeared now.
I think I've gone to 4-wing on here.
Okay.
And I don't think I've changed anything else off the setup.
The only way I've got my brakes, did you hear me? I don't know if you heard me earlier. The only way I've got my brakes to work out is put them down to 10 or 15%, and then it works proper as you put your foot on, the red line's coming up. So why it's doing that, I don't know.
Weird.
Yes, very.
That quality was chaos.
Well, it's a bit difficult, wasn't it?
Just a tad. People are trying to race you.
People coming out of the pits and still racing into turn 2 and blocking the lap.
Somebody who was with Andy Moore and someone else. Those two guys came out the pit and were like that.
Yeah.
Hamburger's joined, he's quick.
Okay, do we did anybody go to the loo?
Nope.
I just heard Andy's voice, so you didn't go, did you? Unless you went before.
Did it earlier after 2 backmarkers tag teamed me.
Let's rock and roll then.
Cute.
Forget. Track temps 18 degrees. Oh man. Put risk it.
How many laps are you looking at, do you know?
I think it
22,
could.
something like that.
Yeah, I think it's more likely going to be 21, but it could be 22.
Okay, cool, thanks.
So yeah, I put in like 51 liters. Because it's like 2.25 liters a lap. At least in the Ferrari. Yeah, I'll stick with mediums. Screw it. Even though the sauce
lap
were
there, Andy.
feeling alright, and just, I know
Yeah, I was quite
the
pleased with that. I managed to find a bit of space in the end.
time progression's on ×5.
That's not a good lap for
Lucky
you.
you.
Was you a bit slower off practice?
Couldn't get a good one in,
Yeah.
but not that much.
I'm worried how it would progress. Probably
Beat
would
me
be.
time
The
trial
first
time.
session probably be
Yeah.
alright.
There was only 2/10 off that Hamilton.
Yeah, I'll just leave mediums.
You must be gritting your teeth for that lap.
It didn't feel
Let's
that bad, to
make
be
sure my
honest.
wheel is straight.
I didn't expect it to be that.
8 days straight, I know this for sure.
These cars do feel a bit sketchy over some of the undulations, especially going down the hill.
Watch the roll back.
Slight quick start there by accident. But oh no!
You can see how it happened a
Oh,
mile off.
wow.
Bloody hell.
Hold tires. Need to be careful with them.
Who caused it?
Only
Might have
3
been me,
people.
actually.
I should up the back.
Let's brake early.
Well, I went off at the beginning, but I don't think it hit anybody. My fucking brakes just don't work.
I seen somebody go flying past me rear view mirror.
I think I managed to find a space between everybody. Whether something happened behind me.
Yeah.
Careful
Yeah,
of the
but-
hill.
Have we got safety car on? So
Oh yeah, that's still
not be
on,
out this
aren't
lap.
they?
Was it Donny with the good start?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm surprised I
ran a
didn't
bit
get it.
wide with a Ferrari who was in front of me, so I don't know who that was. I ran her up a little bit wide, just got ploughed up the arse. It's like people tend to forget there's a corner there.
I wish we could get so we could use passworded servers. It'd be much better.
I thought I was going to get a false start because my car started rolling backwards slightly, so I put in a bit of throttle and a bit too much, and I started moving, and then it went green, so I just floored it. So it definitely probably was a false start, but
God, that back end that just, took my face off there.
I was sure I was going to take you out there, Tom.
alright.
Was you shooting across the grass then, man?
Yeah.
No, that. Oh, sorry, somebody else was as well.
Medium tires are a bit cool, but
On it.
can't make that outer line work. Whenever I try and do what Noodle did there, I go slower. Although maybe I gain time on him, so maybe it is bad. I was doing it in iRacing earlier today, and I just found hugging the inside I could use the camber of the road more and turn in, whereas if I try taking a white line, the car wouldn't turn in nearly as well. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. Look, a little bit too much speed in there. Where am I lying? The weight of the car wasn't exactly where I wanted it to be. Feel it was on the edge. Ooh. That corner as well is kind of similar, I found. Although I probably should have. Yeah, my line wasn't good there. Probably could have taken a bit less speed into the right hander. Set myself up to turn early into the left. And then use the camber. Ugh. Completely offline there for the braking. Thompson's keeping up as well. Oh, moment, it's a 3-car battle. Careful, Noodle.
You on soft game?
Yeah.
I was wondering, I thought I was going to have performance issues here, because last time I drove at this track it didn't feel great, but
Cold weather.
happy it's running pretty well here. It's speeding up now.
I'm gonna let you pass and these fires and nearly had it, so
What, hards?
Oh shit.
medium.
Are they warm? Are they still cold?
One is very warm and the other's not. I had a lock up and that crash.
It's going way a ways now, he's speeding up a lot.
Going down to turn 2.
I have to guess I turn in there Ness with that smoke.
And that's
Yeah,
how it should
I
be, Alder. No, I'm not. I'm definitely pushing. But I feel like I can do this. We'll see, maybe it's
I just had to back out a little bit. And
right before the fall or whatever. You know, jinxing myself. Yeah, he's definitely got better top speed than me. Seems to be getting away on those straights there.
Can't be that bad, we ain't had a safety car.
Not quite handy there. Ooh, ooh. Maybe you were right, Alder. Keep locking up there. Need a brake a bit earlier and lighter. Giving comes on a huge toe. Ugh. Not like my braking for that corner entry. I think I should be alright, 0.5 seconds. No, I didn't feel great on the braking there. Hey, Michael. Don't hit the car. Oh man, that poor thing. Ooh, big stutter there. Better. Alright. Made some distance behind. Needle's getting away though. He is a good bit quicker than me. You can make a mistake, yeah. Have to drive quick enough to keep him honest, where he still has to push. Make him feel a bit of pressure. Oh. I was worried about touching the grass there. The green ice. Oop. Made a bit of time on him over the mountain. I'm not using the real time on the left, I'm pretty sure that's quite inaccurate. I'm using the interval on the right. My screen to gauge how far behind I am. Look at that. Should think about coming in once there's 25. That gone. Track time's still low. Should have gone with the softs. As for this one now, I don't know, should I stay mediums or can I risk the softs once the Sun comes up. Ooh, big left. But then overstepped the corner at least. Yeah, made some time. I was getting a quicker exit than me from Forest Elbow. Or it might be just he has less wing. That's why I can catch up over the mountain. Uh-oh. First back marker. Oh, well, there's only 12 cars left. Been a lot of dropouts. Oh! Is there lightning? Is there lightning where no rain or anything, just a lightning bolt there? You saw the screen go bright for a second. It wasn't just me imagining that, was it? Transformer bill. Probably some terrifying Australian spider or ant bit into a transformer. Do they fire ants in Australia? I don't know. Oh, look how far he gets away from me here. Ooh, way too deep. Too focused on the noodle. But focused on my own driving. That's I think I've blown the race with Noodle. Went up the fork gear there, don't know why.
What's up, man?
Woo! Jeez. Oh, the mist is coming. The early morning mist. Oh no 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 no. Woo! The headlights and the smoke did not gel well there. It's like a flashbang was thrown in the smoke screen. 25.53. Probably pit next
Oh,
lap.
wow. I just scraped the wall. I've lost my rear wing.
Really, Jack?
Yeah. Going along fine. Shit. Didn't even crash and I fucking lost it.
I think it sits at just the right height to whip it off if you scrape it along.
Oh,
I've just picked it up. I'll drop it off at the pits.
cheers. Fucking hell. Actually feeling quite proud that I hadn't binned it yet.
You still ain't binned it, just lost your wing.
No, that one. That is not the place I want little stutters.
Some stutters.
Yeah, it happened just as I was about to
Yeah.
brake for turn 2.
Yeah.
I just had that, I wouldn't have changed gear. There's no way past the pit now.
Guessing maybe it was Andy getting in the pits. Oh! Maybe I should risk the softs. I've got to lose. Well, no. Oh, Consum's dropped a load. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the softs actually. Screw it.
Hello, mate.
I'll do one more lap though. Don't know if I need to reset that. Alright. I definitely should have started on the softs. I didn't practice a pit entry. Crap! Oh no!
Did you see my wing then, Andy? For real, or just joking?
No, I saw it on top of the hill. Well, I don't know. I assume it was yours anyway.
Oh, Noodle's 6 seconds ahead now. He's well gone. I do have a nice healthy gap. P3 though. Break here. It's normally what it is. Alright. Yeah, I've done plenty of pit stops in Bathurst before, so kind of knew where to stop. didn't stall. Oh no. Oh no. Up behind cars. Okay, hair riser. Although Hamburger and Nessie, they're good drivers, okay. And I might be slow on this outlap, so I don't think I'll catch him. Okay. Let's brake early, because cold tires. Need to make sure.
Have the brakes on.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Yeah. Oof. Maybe Noodle might make a mistake on the cold tires when he comes out of the pits. Okay, that's my best hope. He has such a big lead though that
A little bit more of adjustment, I think I'll be there.
he'd be foolish not to take it handy on that outlap. But you never know, I can catch him napping. Hamburger staying out. I assume he hasn't pitted yet. He might have had an incident early on and pitted. Although he started far back now, I don't think so. My pace was decent. Noodle hasn't pitted. Oh crap. Got that a bit wrong. These tires are already quicker. Plus lighter fuel load helps as well, but it gets more of the tires. I think they should be even quicker next lap. Ooh. The only thing I need to make sure not to overheat them as the track temp goes up. What's the time of day? 7 AM. Race started at 5. I mean, it'll only be like 9, 10 AM by the end, I think. So, shouldn't be that hot. Yeah, I definitely should have started on the softs. Too much of a chicken based on other races. But it was 30 degrees and above that the tires, mediums were better. Yeah, Noodle's out. See how he deals with the cold tires. I don't think I've lost much time to him. In fact, I think I gained time. He seems closer. Maybe not. Maybe it is about 6 seconds. Went up to 40 again. I keep doing that. Ooh. Hamburger pull over. Guessing he just let me by, was he? I don't know if he had an incident there or something. Maybe he was aware because I pitted. We're not fighting, so he didn't want to hold me up. If that's the case, then thank you. Ooh, not a place for a stutter. Do a stutter here, right now, if you're gonna do it. Yeah, I've definitely caught up to Noodle. What was it? Top 5? I gained about a second on him. Well, maybe not too significant. Yeah, also didn't make a big mistake on the cold tires, so. Oh, he's slow. Whoa, he's getting really slow. He's struggling. Yeah. Hey, Barry. How did VIR go? Oh, I'm only 2.5 behind now. He struggled on that outlap there. P10. Alright, not bad. How did the car feel, I suppose? Out of 59. Oh wow, that's really good. And up to 40 game. That was a little moment. Okay, I think it was starting to speed up now. Ooh, has he got damage? Is that bumper off your car or someone else's, Noodle?
I had a spin and I lost it.
Just on it.
That was a couple of laps ago.
No, it was like just there on those corners. Yes. Hey Mo. Hey Mo. Anybody in chat?
No,
Well, you can ask away.
We slowed up a lot, so I think he's lost it last corner.
Past job to make me crash, isn't it? The only time it's not allowed is in the endurance races. Because I have teammates. And I can't let them down.
Hellraiser's off the fucking track there, Andy. Watch out, he just nearly cleaned me out.
You go soft again, Donny.
I started on mediums, but I switched to softs. I should have started on softs.
I'm on mediums now.
I have the tire advantage, so we'll see for how long. Still feel great though. Noodle is quicker than me, but I still need him to make mistakes. Make sure I don't get greedy, and I actually kept it quite cautious in there. Didn't want to send it too much because I'm at a point now where if I restart pushing, I might gain some time, but I think it's very likely I will crash more than anything. I said it earlier, I can keep this within like 2-3 seconds of keep him honest. Ooh, he says as he fucking nearly crashes in the chase. He might make a mistake yet. Ooh. Really pushing, going way too quick.
Crashed a bit.
Agent. Yeah, he's definitely settled down now that his medium tires have come up to temperature. He struggled on that first lap and a half. So
Want it more
too early.
than your head, Andy?
That went high, didn't it?
From 2005?
Yeah. I'm not showing you the damage, but it just feels like a bag of shit with that at the bonnet.
I'm in the fake Ferrari, I can't remember what it's called. Ooh. Yeah, he's getting away again. Be like 3 seconds ahead.
Oh, is that on the back straight?
The chase.
The bonnet on there.
Yeah, that's mine. Is it blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mine.
Safety car, safety car.
Won't mind a safety car.
Surprised they had.
Should do it clear the debris, otherwise it's dangerous.
Please stop and pick it up.
I think you should stop and pick it up.
Oh, I'm busy.
Same.
Oh, sorry, I thought you... Sorry, this isn't the game GTR2. No, this is AMS2. This is AMS2. It's just this... It is the GT2 cars from 2005. It was a DLC that was added a while ago.
In the interest of safety, obviously.
I'll only crash if I try to do that, which is unsafe. I've actually never played GTR 2. I do own it. I think I own it. Yeah, because I think I had bought Race 07 and GTR 2 at some point. So I might try them out, but I never have gotten around to it. Oh wow, Cumsum had some issues. He's got right there now. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Thought I broke too late there. I'm getting quicker, but so is Noodle. Dropped a bit of time there. Why am I in second gear? Went back to thinking I was in the modern GT3 Porsche, where I go from 6th to 3rd rather than this car going from 5th to 3rd. Oh, too much speed. Alright, it's fine. A little offline. Ooh. Alright. Knew it was going really quick now. He may time on me over the mountain. He made so much time on me. Not like I'm getting slower as well. Broke a bit later that time. Left in the race. 2 more laps. Yeah, it is only going to be a 21 lap race. I had a feeling. Yikes, touching the curb slightly there, a bit slippy. Hey Frosty. Yeah. I caught up a bit to him there on the mountain game, where he's going to get away with his better top speed. Yeah. I didn't watch any of the real Bathurst this year. Not sure why, just didn't. I'm pretty sure I have more wing than Noodle Frosty, so that's why I kind of generally gain in the mountain, but then he just gets away from me. And sometimes he is just quicker in the mountain. Last lap. I hadn't made that one big mistake. The chase that lost me like 1.6 seconds. This could have been quite interesting. No, he made a bigger mistake because at one point he was what, like 6 something seconds ahead.
You on the last lap mode?
Yeah.
Ooh, have to lift there. I should just straight line the chase. Oh, big spike there. Or maybe try the old iRacing jump, even though it doesn't work in AMS2. See if I can get by. Hellraiser got disqualified. I made him cheat, yeah. If you can't beat them honestly, beat them with underhanded tactics.
No, I need a piss. Can't be bothered doing another lap.
Nice, Danny.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Did you reduce your wing or something from the default? I felt like you... Oh, I think mine's 6. Yeah, because it felt like you were always getting away on the straights a little bit. You were quicker anyway, but I definitely noticed on the straights like you would just gain like 2 tenths, maybe 3.
Maybe it is reduced from default and
I'm pretty sure I had 6. I can't... yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, that incident you had must have happened when I had pitted or something, because...
yeah, just after.
Yeah, because I was expecting to, like, I think I was 6 seconds behind when I pitted, and then when you came out of your pits, you were only like 5 seconds ahead, so... And then, because of the cold tires, you would have lost a bit more time, so... It was fun. Better than Sebring, for me anyway.
Yeah, well done, Newt. Good race. Pretty
Okay.
close, Donny.
Yeah,
Yeah, well done, Ned.
enjoyed that.
Yeah, it went really well. I'm
I
really
don't know
happy with
what
that.
happened to Hamburger, but I don't know.
The Milano, that's what it's
25
called.
minutes to go, he pulled over and let me pass, and then carried on going. So I don't know what he done.
He likes to have a good race usually.
Yeah, well, I was following him,
Saved replay.
and we were pretty close. But then he just—I don't know if he had
Well,
an
I
issue or
did-
something. He just pulled over briefly and then carried on.
Well, he said
No idea.
before, because he's not in this league, he doesn't want to ruin anyone's race.
Yeah.
So he just
Oh,
pulls
don't
over
worry
if
about
anyone's
that.
close.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
Yeah, the start. I did what I did. I did the opposite of what I did at Sebring. I did what I said I needed to do. Just start decently to make sure none of the crazy people get in front of me, and then I can keep it clean. Actually, had a really good start this time.
Just scrape the
Oh,
outside
okay,
wall.
yeah.
And,
yeah.
good night.
Sometimes that's what it is, isn't it? It's just the smallest touch and it pings it off.
Yeah,
I
apologies
just-
for turn 1 if that was my fault. I just totally fucked my brakes up and I must have just locked up and I just had tried to sail through the gap so it was out of everybody's way, but I don't know if I caused the rest of it or hit anybody on the way.
I think me and Nessie just got a few whacks up the back, but I don't think it was you.
Yeah, I'm not too sure who it was because I was trying not to hit. I'm guessing it was you, Andy, in front. I think both of us run wide into turn 1.
Yeah.
And I just let the car run out wide and then I got a whack straight up the rear. So
Yeah.
there was no damage, but and I think I was going to go off the track anyway, but to be fair, I quite enjoyed driving from the back through.
Look at that. I'd start rolling slightly backwards, so I started. Look, you can see the false start I
Yeah, I
get.
did tap a few holes myself, was wide a bit more.
Or
wing
mini,
than usual.
anyway. That's such a good
Don't
start.
lose the bonnet because the aero just screws up. I mean, it showed me I got
But
one
then
damage
some
and
model running in your
nothing
mind,
else, but
like
it was so horrible to drive. I thought he was going to catch me on it, to be honest.
Yeah, I smelt blood when I got close and just overdrove it after that.
Well, that guy at the top of the hill who I mentioned to you, I lost about 3 seconds there trying to avoid him on the gravel. And then I think it was a lap after. It was the last turn before he come down the hill. I just getting ploughed into the wall. My bonnet was there.
It definitely slowed you down. I could see visibly I was catching you.
Well, that's that championship over, isn't it?
Yeah, well done, mate.
Of course he did.
Managed to tread.
Let's do next then.
He managed to tread that nicely once he realised he messed up.
Oh,
Full
that,
of grip.
that last one, I thought it was one more.
That's the last one, 40-minute double points.
Oh, yeah, 40 minutes, I didn't even think.
I actually...
Right, anyway, I'm going to shoot. I'm knackered. I'll catch you on the next one.
Good race, well done,
In a
Nuke.
week.
Yeah,
well done.
good
Good
race,
guys.
guys.
See you
Good
later.
Yeah, good race.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, I think Donny's second, are you, Donny? Congrats.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, see you guys.
Catch you all soon.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can answer your question now, Mo. Asking since I don't know about racing, do you constantly have something like some model running in your mind, like waiting for a certain point to think or execute whatever next? Like, do you already know from the information you have that at this point in time you'll have to be in a fight? With fighting with cars, I have no idea. I would have known, like, I knew this was a race where we had to change tires, so I just said I'll do it at the halfway point. So, and then you can see up at the top left here, it's still showing on the screen, the kind of what my fuel and that is, and I have that pre-planned, like I do it in the calculator, just to make sure I have enough fuel. Why is this in the wrong place slightly? I don't know. Seems like it got moved recently. So I'd have an idea, but in terms of like when I pitted, I had no idea when I was coming out would I be where I'd be on the track and that. I had no idea. In terms of like when you battle people, like sometimes there are corners where you know you can battle into, and some where you just have to stay behind. It's not going to work nicely. That you gain that from like just having a feel for racing and that. Ooh. You know, on some tracks it's easier. There's multiple places on the track to make an overtake. On other tracks there's only really one good part of the track to make the overtake. So you do everything you can for the corner before to set yourself up nicely. But generally it's like the corner before the longest straight on the track is the most important corner to get right. Because that's the one that gains you the most time, since it has the longest straight after it, and then makes overtaking easier if you can nail it. When it comes to doing like changing the pit strategy thing, like do that on the long straights as well, because yeah, and I sometimes do it on other sections. Jeez, I got away with that one, and it does distract you. Or reading the chat, like I don't read the chat. I wasn't reading the chat over the mountain. I was always reading it on these long straight sections. So like Bathurst is handy, like the straights are very long here, so it's easy to read the chat for those sections. You see there, you could see, so it comes from, he has a feel for this track and he knows it's kind of hard to go side, in these cars it's hard to go side by side into the fast right-hander here, if you're offline. With cars with a bit more downforce it would be easier. So you can hear his car. Watch him. He actually slightly lifts. He decides, because he had the high top speed, he could have been alongside me. See, you could hear it there slightly. He lifts slightly. Because he wasn't quite going to be on top of me for the right-hander. There, it's like, it's very marginal, the lift. And he doesn't fight into it because he knows he's probably not going to get the move done, and it's going to cost us both time if he did. And that's something you learn from racing, really, is picking when to make moves and when not to. Sometimes, like, if you're like P2 and P3 and you think you can catch up to P1, but if you start if P2 and P3 start battling each other, they'll slow each other down and they won't catch up to P1. It's better if like P3 just holds behind P2, unless a really easy overtaking opportunity presents itself. But I've been in that situation before where I was trying to fuel save or something, so I wasn't making overtakes, I was just hanging behind the car in front, using him so I could draft behind, so I could lift, save a bit of fuel. And then also, because I wasn't battling him, we weren't losing time. Oh, he's gone. Oh my god, his lights are gone. Let's go back to the start of the race, because there's not much interesting stuff that happens for me this race. It was fun to drive, but no real battles I was involved in. Oh dear. Oh, it actually fixed the car. I assume it'd be permanently broken, although the lights are still broken. He's no lights. Oh, bang, bang. Oh no! See, this was a bit foolish. He's lacking awareness. Cars to his, hamburgers to his right. And this guy on the left has no awareness. He thinks he can just move to the right because that's the racing line. But you can't do the racing line if you're side by side. That's just so bad. It's so bad. Nothing Hamburger could do there. He got salvaged. He was the patty in the burger. The other guy was one burger bun and the wall was the other. He's already gone. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it. So yeah, I don't know, will I do anything during the week? Any streams? Would have been in this mode. I need to remember all this. Forgotten I've made all these scenes for OBS. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do anything during the week this week, but next Saturday I'm doing 12 hours. Oh, yeah, ask here. I just had to ask like that much of a macro routine as possible, so you do plans such as over finish rain bear. I was just imagining. Oh yeah, no, like you can't like think about like, oh, by lap 10 I'll overtake. Like you just have to have like, you can only think on your lap and maybe a lap or two ahead at most. But I wouldn't even be thinking about like, oh, I should overtake this corner. Well, like you know it by track, like each lap, the same corner is going to be the better one to overtake on. But try to stunt them. Yeah. But there are ideas of like, you might have an idea of like your fuel or your pace or how far the car, maybe if the car 2 cars ahead is getting away, then you're being held up by a guy in between you. If you're not losing any time really, then you kind of can chill. But if you're losing like, let's say 6/10 a lap or something, then you might get a bit more eager and try and make the overtake as soon as possible. But it is kind of, it is really a reactive thing. Like, you just gauge it mainly in the moment. You might have the grand strategy for fuel. You know, how much fuel should I use for the race? Do I need to save a lap of fuel in this stint? You would have, or what tires you need to use. Are you double stinting or triple stinting or things? You'd have that idea going into the race, practicing it, at least for endurance ones. For these shorter ones, I wouldn't bother thinking that way. But the actual overtaking is moment to moment, really, I would say. But yeah, Bathurst 12 hours next Saturday with Team Baz. So yeah, so if I don't see anyone until then, take care, enjoy your week, rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you soon.